Hello everyone and welcome back. So it's time for my monthly tag video, and this time we're doing the New Year's tag, and I think it's pretty fitting given that it's the beginning of 2016 and it's not really like a resolution type video. It's more of like reflecting on the past and making plans for the future type of a deal. So let's jump into it. Question number 1, what is a favorite memory you have from the past year? And it would have to be hands down my daily 10K with the bicycle. 2015 was really, I was like basically on a health kick, and I really needed to sort my life out because I wasn't, like, things were just, my sleeping pattern was off. I work from home and I'm in a long distance relationship, so between me having the option to work whatever hours I want and having a 7 hours time difference, and I was on my boyfriend's schedule, my life was a mess. We're actually 4 years now together, and we didn't think that this long distance thing is gonna be for such a long time. So obviously, that was loud. Obviously, when I decided to be like on his schedule, I thought, oh, it's gonna be for a few months, and lo and behold, it was like for 3 years. So I was like, I can't do this anymore. I can't, not as in I can't do the relationship, but it's like my body's giving out on me, you know, because I'm awake during the night and I'm sleeping during the day. So yes, definitely the thing that kind of made me get out of the house, and I started, I don't know, that bicycle is my favorite memory of 2015, for the simple fact that it just sparked a lot of things, and I adjusted my sleep, and I adjusted my eating, and I started working out, and I started going to the gym, and just, it is like therapy. Like, seriously, I miss it so much. It's so horrible outside right now. It's like raining and then snowing and then raining again, and I miss doing my 10K. Obviously, it's a time for myself, and I don't know, I love it so much, and it was so beautiful because I transitioned, you know, from like summer into autumn and then late autumn, and I got to see like all of the, you know, going from green to like the yellows and browns, and then like, you know, the trees. It was almost, I don't know, it was like a magical time for me, and it was a time for me to reflect on things, and I can think about my life and figure things out, and I miss it. Like, I'm getting misty eyes just talking about it, because I needed that time to, like, you know, get my life on track, basically. So yeah, and the fact that it's, you know, the entire route is very scenic because I'm going on the bank of a river, and it's just very peaceful. So if there's one favorite memory, but it's not one because it happened almost every single day, is doing my 10K with the bicycle. I just felt amazing. It was great. Like, words cannot describe how amazing that felt. Number 2, what is something new that you tried in the past year? There were a lot of new things that I tried in 2015, one of them being juice fasting. I have never tried it before. I never even had, like, you know, a fresh juice of any kind, like cold. I actually did have cold pressed juice once from, like, I don't know, we went on some trip in Michigan, and yeah, we had some cold pressed apple juice, and that was amazing. And like, we visited the press and stuff like that, the actual place. It was like a watermill thing. Anyway, so that's the only other time that I had like fresh juice in my body. So when I discovered the documentary Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead, it kind of opened my eyes. The first one, I must say, was a skeptic, and then the second one came out and I was like, you know what, got nothing to lose. So I tried it, and I had no idea how long I was gonna fast for, and it turned out to be 100 days, which was kind of insane. Don't recommend. If you're a first time juicer, I do not recommend jumping into the deep end and doing 100 days, but I'm just a masochist like that, so that was a new thing that I did. And obviously with that came a lot of new things and a lot of new experiences, and my palate changed, and the way that I like what my body's craving has changed, and just my life in general has changed, and it is amazing. I obviously have a lot of videos because I vlogged the entire thing, the good, the bad, and the ugly, so I'll leave a link to that as well. But that was one huge thing that I tried in 2015, and it really impacted, like, that is pretty much the thing that, like, my life was, I don't know, like, this health thing was what 2015 was it for me, really. And then it sorted out a bunch of other things. So yes, definitely fasting. Question number 3. What is one goal you have for the new year? New goal, honestly, is to do another fast. This time it's going to be a modified fast, and I'm going to be vlogging all of it, but instead of the type of vlogs that I had, like sit down chat videos, my mom actually bought me a camera, a Canon Ligria. It's like a video camera, so yeah, it's gonna be a different style vlog, and it's gonna happen, it's gonna be for about 100 days, not about, it's gonna be 100 days and over. So that is a good 3 to 4 months of daily filming, and I'll take you guys everywhere with me. Not that I go like into really weird places or anything, it's just, it's gonna be interesting because I've never done that before. I've never vlogged my existence, so that's gonna be something new and fun, but yet challenging in its own way, because I've like I said, I've never done that. And I know that it might seem very vain for people who vlog themselves, like, oh, how much of your face do you want to see all the time? I don't know if I'm gonna be like, you know, like, I'm not gonna sit there and be like, oh, look at me. Like, I'm sure that I'm gonna look at some videos and be like, oh my god, like, that looks so bad, I don't even want to edit it. But like, yeah, that's one thing that I'm looking forward to, and it is a goal in many ways, because it has to do with my health, physical and mental health. I need to get my life on track properly, and what I mean by that is like sleeping well and just taking care of myself, and just not, because yes, you can sleep during the day and be awake during the night, but your body's going to give out eventually, and like, I want to stop myself before that happens. So 2015 was kind of like a precursor to what is going to follow. So my goal is really to have a healthy life, and to learn from, take what I've learned in 2015 and apply it to this new year, 2016, and learn even more about myself and nutrition and my body and just everything, so that I can be happy and healthy. And I think everything else just follows, like, you know, relationships and the way that you interact with people and the way that you see your world, and not just your world, but the world in general. So yeah, that's my goal. My goal is health, basically, and there's a lot that ties into it, and obviously, like, you know, my YouTube as well, like growing my channel, and because now actually I've hit 2 years of YouTube, so it was more like a, I don't know, like a hobby, occasional thing in the beginning, but then vlogging for the 100 days during my fast and doing that like daily, kind of like got me on this kick again, like another thing. So I don't know, I don't have just one goal, I have many goals, and the things that I really want, like my goals, I'm not going to say them because I don't want to jinx them, because I'm super superstitious. 4, what is one regret you have from the past year? To be honest, I don't really have regrets. In general, I think that everything happened at the right time. Everything was meant to happen. You know, even the people that I met, the relationships that I had, like friendships, you know, some worked out and some didn't. And there's this quote that I really love, and it says, "We met for a reason. You're either a blessing or a lesson." So yeah, I don't have any sort of regrets, not about opening up to people, like nothing really. I don't regret the time that I started working out or the time that I started fasting. Like, I have literally no regrets. Not because, you know, everything was so peachy, but because I believe that everything in your life, whether people or events or things, shape you and make you the person that you are today. So changing anything would change the end result. And I'm happy with the person who I am, and I'm happy with all the experience that I've had, even if some were like downright ugly. But if I would be able to do it again, I'd probably do the same thing, because you know, and my life has had very high highs and very low lows. And if I would take out the, you know, lows and the bad parts of my life, I wouldn't be the person who I am today. So, you know, without pain and without struggle, I wouldn't have found my strength in all of this. So no regrets. Just, you know, more things that I wrote down, and I'm like, you know, new year, this is, and it's not like a New Year's resolution thing that you never end up doing. It's just more of like taking mental note of things and being like, yes, this is something that I definitely want to keep doing. So no regrets. I hope you guys don't have any regrets, because living with regret is not fun. Number 5, what is something you are looking forward to in the new year? Just everything, really. I mean, I talked about the fast that I'm going to do, the modified fast, the vlogging, working on my channel, working on my health, you know, working on my relationships, just having a happy, healthy life, really. I don't know. What am I looking forward to? The things that I'm really looking forward to, like specific things, like I said, I'm superstitious, so I don't like to go into detail because I don't want to jinx things. But I'm definitely hopeful for 2016. I feel like it's gonna be a good year. I think I've learned a lot. I think I've put myself on the right track mentally and physically, and I think I have a plan, and you know, I just have to stick to it. And I'm not saying that every day is going to be perfect or a holiday, but you know, as long as you can see the positive in everything, I think you're going to be okay. So what am I looking forward to? Just the year in general. I'm really looking forward to having some nice weather so I can go ride my bicycle again. I'm looking forward to so many things, and hopefully you guys are going to be along with me for the journey, and I can share everything with you guys. And yeah, I just hope that I can share, you know, my happy moments and even my sad moments with you guys. And I hope that it just inspires you or entertains you, or, you know, at least learn from my mistakes so you don't have to do them as well. So yeah, I'm pretty hopeful for this year. I think it's going to be a good year. My absolute worst year was 2014. Boy, was that horrible. So, like, anything higher than 2014 must be amazing. So I feel like it's an upward trend. Started in 2015, and I think it's going to continue in 2016. So I'm really looking forward to that. I hope that you guys had an amazing 2015 and that you're going to have an even greater 2016. I'm always here for you guys if you want to talk to me, chat, hang out, whatevs. I'm here. I have all my social links down below, social media links, tongue-tied. I'm not going to be tagging anyone in particular because apparently people are like doing tags is not a trendy thing anymore, but I love them. If you want to do this tag, absolutely consider yourself tagged. If you want to do the tag and just answer the questions in the comment section, that would be great as well. I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe. I would love to have you stick around because I have more videos and crazy journeys that we're going to be on in 2016. Thank you so much, guys. Big hugs, and I'll see you in my next videos. Bye.